Another thing I'm realizing while being out in the woods here in Wisconsin on deer hunt, I'm sitting here with the knowledge of experience that hunting is not necessary. That even eating is not necessary. So I'm sitting here sending out the vibes to the deer that they shouldn't be coming close to my stand. And I'm glad that a couple of the other guys shot a deer. So there's contentment. And if I don't shoot one, that's totally fine. So let's go back to that. Hunting is not necessary. What does that mean? What I'm experiencing is that here on this planet, I experience everything energetically. So for me, the tree, the air, me, the deer, we're all like particles of energy. And we have an exchange going on. Energy does that. It usually doesn't stay exactly the same. You know, it morphs, it grows, it diminishes, it likes the one substance and not the other. So there's always some sort of movement going on. And one way, and that is the mainstream way of the recent centuries, is, and it comes from a place of separation and fear, of not enough, is I want something. What do? I take it from somebody else. And if they don't give it to me, I take it forcefully. Relate that to hunting. I want to eat. I want some meat. I invent a gun or whatever, weapon. I go out in the woods. Wait until one of these magical, beautiful, totally tap. So here I'm back. So, energy exchange. This is one way of getting energy from somebody else or something else, is by taking it with whatever it takes. Violence. Sometimes you can talk people into giving them your energy, and there's like a million ways. And I guess, like I mentioned already, it comes from a place of separation. It means like I don't have it, I see it out there, and I get it from out there. And what I see is that it never really hits the spot. It never really satisfies. If you feel a lack inside and you're trying to find it on the outside, especially if you aggressively and violently getting after it, it never leads to peace, satisfaction, and real gratitude, I guess. So how else is it going to happen, you wonder, huh? And me too. And what I've been feeling is that energy also just does exchange without anybody doing anything. Take an easy example. Gotta drink a little sip here. Made a whole thermos full of ginger. Ginger with a little honey. Oh, it's warm. It's actually fairly cold here. As you can imagine, I'm not sitting here with my head and been scarfed for nothing. Although I might, why not? Huh? So things just exchange anyways. They just do it. Like when the sun shines, you get warm. What else is it than an energy exchange? The sun gives it off and your body absorbs it. That's very simple. So it happens anyways. So we could just sit here and watch and observe and witness the energy, the natural energy exchange that happens. But that might be a little bit too boring. So because we just do want certain things, we want a certain movement sometimes. It's fun, it's play, it's dance, expression, experience. So what I feel is I wanna be very aware of that my need to exchange, or my want, if it's just want, to play and exchange energy with something else, like which ultimately is all one anyways. We're all the same energy. So why take it away from myself? Why would I steal $2 from myself? I don't understand that. I mean, like with my heart, I don't. So I'd much rather make it a fruitful exchange. Like I share and I offer what I have to give. Like with the joy that comes with sharing. Like I'm really excited and I'm really grateful to have these gifts, and I'm really, really happy to share them with which and what and whoever wants some of it. And at the same time, if everyone does it, I can consciously receive what I feel like I want. So that's more like my own body, where through, like, we call it energy channels or meridians, or even through the blood or whatever, there's an exchange going from my foot to my ear. Like if there's not enough ear sensation, if there's no blood in it, then somehow my heart will try to get some blood pumped up there. And I think that's kind of how it is. So they have their own little communication. They don't have to steal from each other, my body parts, They all work beautifully together. They complement each other. They're in peace together. But there is an exchange happening, and what I feel like there is a consciousness in my body that knows exactly how to orchestrate it, so it works, so my body can work. And I think this is what I find there in my body. I see outside too, and this is my vision, and this is my experience, that we don't need wars, we don't need institutions enforcing stupid rules. We need readiness and awareness to consciously exchange with the other, which in return is us anyways all along. As a result, we'll feel a lot of connection, of peace and love and harmony and balance. And just to keep it interesting, we'll throw some separation in there here and there, so we can suffer. But what I'm feeling and what I'm bringing into this world, what my gift is, that I readily share with everyone who wants to, is this understanding of conscious exchange on a playful and heart-based level. How beautiful is that, huh? Join me. just pay more attention to how energy exchange happens to you or from you, how you approach something that you want. Just build up more sensitivity and awareness around it. Mindfulness it's a great word these days, huh? Alright, that's my share for the day from the hunting stand. I might just drink a little more ginger tea now. Alright, love to all of you. Peace.